Our hunger for energy is growing, and with it, the strain on our planet. The sun gives us more energy in 1 hour than the world needs in a whole year. So why aren't we using it better? Photovoltaic offers clean, silent power, but science, technology and society must work together. Can we rethink how we produce energy? Innovation is leading the way.
Especially here on the mountainside, we have quite a lot of extreme points. So we have a higher radiation. In winter, we have a lot of snow. It gets very cold. We have a very high humidity. We have very low humidity. And that's why I think it's a very good spot to test, especially new photovoltaic. Hello, I'm Nicholas Weinberger. I'm research group leader and project manager at the University of Innsbruck. So we're now in year 2025, and I think photovoltaic reached, let's say, a position in the energy production where it's not only a small niche. The cheapest way to produce electricity is by photovoltaic. We're currently working on the Horizon Europe project Solmates. So it's quite a big project with 14 partners spread all over Europe from 8 different countries, and also 1 international partner. It lasts 3 years, and the main aim is that we develop a new technology, and it's the technology of combining 2 thin film photovoltaic technologies and making a so-called tandem solar cell or tandem module. So in Solmates, our main objective is that we develop or present a tandem, 2-terminal tandem solar cell with more than 30% efficiency. And tandem solar cell means that we put 2 solar cells on top of each other. So the upper cell is using more the high energy light, so more the blue light, and the bottom cell is using more the lower energy light, so red and some parts of the infrared light. That's maybe also one big role of the University of Innsbruck to evaluate the homogeneity of the solar material and see how good is our homogeneity. Can we do a good module out of this material? We are very strong in doing very specialized analytics. So we have now for 12 years experience working together with Sunplugged, working on industrial scaled CHES on flexible foils. So that's a very important point here to help here in the development.
Since nowadays the main PV production is located in eastern countries, for mainly China, I think it's very important that Europe stays independent and competitive in these topics, and we should be able to fulfill our entire energy needs and to supply the entire energy locally. So I think it's very important to have companies such as Sunplugged here in Austria. Hello, my name is Martina Harnisch, and I'm now working for almost 9 years at the company Sunplugged, and there I'm mainly responsible for the interconnection of our flexible PV modules. Sunplugged is producing flexible PV modules that are customizable in size, shape and output voltage. And we're doing all the processes in a roll-to-roll technology, so we can do mass fabrication with it. The main tasks that Sunplugged is responsible for in the Solmates project are to provide the steel substrate with the glass insulation for all the different partners. So we are mainly responsible for the flexibility, and Sunplugged is also responsible for the interconnection of the tandem solar cells. We start our interconnection with lasering different laser trenches into the entire material stack, and that is how we get the serial interconnection of our PV module. So in my opinion, solar power is a very important technology for the future, since we are experiencing now that the sources for oil and gas are very limited. But since the energy we need is still the same amount or even rises, it's very important to have some alternative energy sources, and photovoltaics is, in my opinion, one of the most important ones.